Hello everyone, happy December. Today is, well, when I'm filming this is November still, but you're seeing this in December, and I'm really excited to share with you my December TBR. Now, I'm not typically someone who reads a lot of holiday books, just because I just don't. But this year I'm really excited to read some really classic holiday reads and some new holiday reads that I'm really excited for. I'm kind of filming Vlogmas a little bit. I'm probably not going to film 24 videos before Christmas Day, but I'm hoping to film a lot of videos this month just to share with you some of my favorite holiday reads, some new things that I'm trying out, and just some general cheery holiday vibes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into my December TBR. So I read this book every year, and I'm really excited because I got a beautiful edition of it last year, and I'm really excited to read it this year, and that is A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. And this is one of the Barnes & Noble Classics editions. It's super adorable. I love it. And it's got like the gilded edges. The back is pretty. It's so pretty. And it's very cheery and making me really excited for Christmas. So I always read this every year. One year I actually listened to the audiobook where Tim Curry was narrating, and it was fantastic. I don't know if I'll be able to find that again, but that was definitely a great experience. But I'm really looking forward to reading this book again this year. Another classic that I'm looking forward to reading this December is Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. I'll actually have already started this by the time you're seeing this video because I'm starting it around Thanksgiving, but it's pretty long and I'm reading it with quite a lot of people actually. So it's going to take me quite a while to read this throughout December. I'm really excited. I've never read this before. I saw the Greta Gerwig adaptation that came out at the end of 2019, and I love it. I love it so much, and it's just such a great movie, and I'm really excited to read the book. And I got this beautiful edition. This is the 150th anniversary illustrated edition, so it's really beautiful hardback, and it's got beautiful illustrations throughout, like at the beginning of each chapter. So really excited to read this year. Yeah, and I'm reading it with my sister and then a couple of friends, so that'll be great to have numerous discussions about this book. Now, my number one holiday book that I'm super excited for is In a Holidays by Christina Lauren. Christina Lauren, they are my favorite romance authors. I absolutely love all of their books, and I'm so excited to have a holiday book from them. I've never read a holiday romance, but I know that they're pretty big. They're a pretty big thing. A lot of people read them, so I'm really excited to read this. I don't know what this is about. I don't want to read the synopsis, so I'm not going to read that. But from what I know, it's kind of like a Groundhog Day type of person reliving the same day over and over again, and it's holiday themed. So, In Holidays by Christina Lauren. Absolutely incredibly excited for this book. And then I have a few books that are not holiday themed exactly, but I'm really excited to read them. So first I have The Duke and I by Julia Quinn. This is the first book in the Bridgerton series, and it's a historical romance series, and Netflix is adapting it, and it will be premiering on Christmas Day this year, so I'm really excited to read this. If you haven't seen the trailer, I would definitely go check it out. I'll try to find a link for it and put it in the description box. It's a historical romance, and with the trailer you can see that they're really like diversifying the cast, and I'm really excited for it. I think Julie Andrews maybe is supposed to be the narrator for the show. I'm really excited for the series. I think it's your classic historical romance where there's a duke who doesn't want to get married and then ends up falling in love with our heroine, who is no doubt amazing. It's a classic historical fiction, so I'm really excited to read that. The other book that is not Christmas related, but I really want to read before the end of the year is 84 Charing Cross Road. This was recommended to me as a read-alike for the Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society. This is actually a biography, so this is a true story, and it's a epistolary novel about two people who love books. They share a winsome, sentimental friendship based on their common love for books, and I felt like this would be like a really great time of year to read this. So I'm really looking forward to reading this book. It's also very short, so no doubt we'll be able to finish that. And then for my book club books that I will be reading in December, my personal book club is reading Gods of Jade and Shadow by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. This is the same author of Mexican Gothic, which is very popular around the spooky season. And yeah, so I'm really excited to get into this. I think the cover, just the colors, like very eye-popping, and I think it's a great cover. I'm really excited. I know it's basically about a young woman who meets the Mayan god of death, and it takes place during the Jazz Age. The main character's name is Cassiopeia. That's adorable. I love it. So, Gods of Jade and Shadow is one book that I will definitely be reading this December for my personal book club. My other book club pick for my library book club, I think, is The Dollhouse by Anne Patchett, I think it's called. I don't know. I'll try to find it. It's her most recent book. I think it came out in 2019. I have no idea what it's about. I know it's historical fiction, and there is a woman on the cover of it. I think she's wearing a red jacket. That's all I know about that book. But yeah, so those are all of the books that I'll be reading in December. I can't wait to get started reading some of these holiday classics, because now that November is pretty much done, I'm so excited to get into a festive holiday spirit, ready to listen to a lot of Christmas music and watch a lot of Christmas movies and read these wonderful holiday themed books. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more Vlogmas content. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video soon.